Come and I will make you fishers of men. That's what Jesus said when he first called to his disciples. He calls again to us, this time knowing we understand more than we originally did 2,000 years ago, and that to be invited to hold his presence and embody his teaching is a lifetime that changes the game for all who answer it. This may not be the first lifetime you have walked with him. You may have had an incarnation as an essence, or another age where you may have been persecuted or been the persecutor for aligning to what man created wrongly in Jesus' name. Be it war, crusades, and material wealth in institutions or other aspects, none of this has his desire or wish and was distorted for all he had stood for. His message was simple, the message of simply to love one another as I have loved you. And now via the living flame of Christ consciousness, you are receiving another opportunity. In time to pick up the mantle and follow his heart-led example, healing all that has gone before, healing people around you. Coming to his energy now with fresh perspectives, you are not asked, however, to blindly follow and not to question, debate, or bring your own experiences and learning to the table too. Jesus sees in you as he saw in the first disciples, Peter and Andrew, all your divine potential and the impact that you can make in this world. Not to push your views onto anyone, or to use beliefs as a mask, but rather to take up the challenge of what is to walk through life demonstrating all he has taught for your soul's evolution and growth. What has he taught you? Has he taught you anything? Well, he's taught me to lead by example and to love one another the way you want to be loved. If Mother Mary is the safe harbor to which you can return, Jesus is the boat and the sail that drives you on. In his set temple is all the fuel you require for your journey ahead. In times of smooth sailing and more thunderous days, he is like can steer, support, and guide you on. Never mocking, scolding, harsh, or unavailable, his energy is always there, David, and not to walk beside you. Jesus is soft, compassionate, gentle, and wise, and offers unconditional love, something we rarely experience in its fullest expression. It can reduce us to tears as it fills our hearts with warmth to all. He asks us that you try to live by the standards he set, to bring down the Christ light to all who need it, by simply embodying it and shining your light. He understands your human fragility, the flaws that make us all imperfect, but loves us all the same. We are not perfect. Knowing that you're doing the best that you can, and seeing everything that has happened and the factors that make up the some part of your existence, your light and truth are not to be hidden in dusty old buildings, but out there on the streets, in the shop corner, shopping centers, within families, in relationships, and at your workplace, to be a living testimony to love, to help heal, illuminate, speak, and express it, because you are it. And in his name, you truly remember that. Be confident. You are a beloved child of God, a spark of creation, a unique presence that this world needs to make it whole. He asks that you never deny your greatness, your own divinity, or all you came here to be. Instead, to set the benchmark for others to follow via your inner peace, your radiance, your stillness, your tolerance, your non-judgmentalness, and more. Come take his hand and invite his spirit into your heart. Here his energy dwells, seeing your own Christ light, not looking outside oneself to find it, but brings it home, into your center soul, your center core. Do you feel like you have a hole in your heart, like you're missing love? That's probably because you haven't been saved. You have not invited Christ into your heart and into your soul. And he's placed this hole in your heart and everyone's heart so that they can find true love. And true love is loving him, loving yourself within. Fill it with his kind of love. Shine your light.